Hey y'all, so let's take a look at the energy coming towards you in 2025. We're going to do the elements. So we're going to start with fire first. What is this? Something on my nose. Oh, let's start over. All right. You know, it's so funny because I thought to myself, there's something right on my nose. And I thought, you know, for fire signs, so this is going to be Aries, Leo, Sag. There's going to be something literally right under your nose that you're not seeing. And it's going to be very important in 2025. So we'll see what that is when the cards come out. So anyway, I figured we'd look generally, right? And then in terms of career and finance, and then in terms of love and relationship. So we're using our tea leaf fortune cards because, hey, if we're going to be trying to get some sort of prediction, even though, you know, this is, yeah, free will, things change. Don't wed yourself to a reading, right? But just to kind of give you a general idea. So let's give it a quick shuffle. And then this one also has like the months mixed in as well. So all right, fire signs, in terms of the energy, so handshake. All right, so this is going to be generally, and then let's see in terms of, oh Lord, why they can't just cooperate and give me two. So what did we say? We said it was going to be general, and then we're thinking finance or career, right? Okay, interesting. Oh, this one just fell over here, and then of course now it's stuck in the box. Are you gonna feel like you're stuck in a box, wanting to break out of a box? All right, hold on, we got it out. All right, so that's two. So we have generally, we have career and finance, and then was love the third one, and then we said love. All right, let's see if we get one for love. All right, oh, we did. Ooh, look at this, beautiful. All right, so in terms of generally, there's going to be some kind of negotiation going on because you have handshake, right? This is the card we have. And it says a meeting with a stranger could be important. So fire signs, I get the sense that some of you are going to be undertaking some sort of enterprise, right? In terms of business, we'll clarify. And it's going to be something very important, but it's going to be something that kind of like is unplanned, right? Because they're meeting with a stranger. So it's not somebody that you know, but it's somebody who's going to enter your life and is going to provide you with an opportunity for like abundance, you know, some sort of creative project, right? Now for career and finance, which is interesting because this handshake is giving more career and finance. So I kind of have a feeling that this is kind of flipped. You also received flute, right? So this sounds to me more like love, but it says disappointment in a friend or lover, right? And then it says angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm, right? So if we go with our original question in terms of career and finance, right? I'm getting the sense that there may be something, now who knows, maybe with this stranger, there's going to be some kind of disappointment later on, but I'm not really feeling that. But there could be an energy of spirit protecting you from something that's likely to not go as you anticipate, right? But just know that you're going to recover from it. So whatever this disappointment is in a friend, right? Because maybe you're in business with somebody as a friend, or maybe you're in business with somebody who is an intimate partner. There may be some kind of disappointment, but know that you're going to overcome it, because here you have bridge and it says successfully overcoming a problem. So whatever this issue is, so I kind of get the feeling that for you, it may be fire signs tied into some sort of intimate relationship with a person. So whether that starts out as a stranger or it's going to be a friend, right? Maybe it's somebody you've never worked with. If it's, you know, somebody you already know, but you've never worked with them in terms of like a business, you know? And so this is something new that you may be trying in 2025 that might be disappointing. There is going to be a successful overcoming of this problem. It could also be too, though, if it's a friend, because I'm kind of picking this up, coming back into your life. There may have been in the past, so maybe like, you know, prior to 2024 or whatever, some sort of disappointment, but know that there's going to be some kind of resolution that happens in 2025. But anyway, let's clarify so we can get a little bit more specifics and see what we get. So to clarify, we're going to clarify handshake. We're going to use our Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, right? And then let's see what we get. So handshake, spirit. What is this for fire signs? So this is going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in terms of handshake. And then look, bottom of the deck, you have the universe. So this is spirit guiding you and making sure that things, so it's kind of like you're going to have a lot of divine guidance and a lot of spirit kind of leading the way behind the scenes in terms of what unfolds in your life, I'm hearing, in 2025. So tell me about handshake, spirit. All right, Lord Jesus. So we have temptation. Temptation, which is the devil. Okay, so that would explain why the second set of cards said spiritual guidance or protection from harm, disappointment in a friend or lover. I'm also hearing that you're going to have a lot of abundance coming your way. And so you have to be careful. Okay, one fell on the ground. I'm going to pick it up. You have to be careful in terms of the people who are going to be coming towards you because they're now seeing you as very abundant. Ah, look. And here you have the base chakra, right? And base chakra is about your root chakra. It's all about, like, your money, your finance, the things that make you survive in the world. So your day-to-day living. So there may be, and again, here you have handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be very important. So just be very discerning is what I'm hearing in terms of who you're getting into partnership with, particularly when it comes to like business, because I'm getting the sense that for you fire signs, you're going to be in a very manifesting energy. You're going to be attracting a lot of abundance, and a lot of people are going to see this and going to want it and are going to want in on it. So just be very careful. But let's clarify the devil because that's a major arcana. So maybe a decision. So maybe you're going to be stuck here trying to make a decision in terms of, it may be something that's very enticing, but it might not be the best for you when you hear about this particular proposition that this person has. Tell me about temptation. Accelerated motion. So listen, if it's something that is moving too fast, right, just be careful, just slow down, right, and make sure that you're listening to your intuition in terms of what it is. Tell me specifically. Handshake, and then it involves some kind of sacrifice, right? So look at all sides and don't be too quick to jump into a situation. Okay, it could also be something too that was stuck for a while, right? Where there was no movement, because sacrifice is the hanged man. And then with the 8 of Wands, you're going to get a lot of communication or a lot of energy coming your way, a lot of movement when it comes to maybe partnering with somebody, like in terms of business, in terms of setting up something, something permanent, something long-term. Wow, this is going to be interesting to see how this unfolds. All right, well, let's clarify angel and flute. Oh, look at this. And then here you have the truth. It was in reverse. I'm going to shuffle again. Tell me about angel and flute. So patience, right? So again, and this is a temperance card. So, and this is when we're clarifying career and finance, even though I have a funny feeling it's flipped for you fire signs with love. So again, I'm getting a sense that it may be somebody coming back into your life, right? Where it took some time for this person to come back. Maybe this is somebody who wants a second chance. There was some kind of disappointment and spirit kind of like blocked this, blocked any further development, evolution, because they wanted to protect you from harm because it wouldn't have been the right situation for you at that time. Tell me more. Oh, look at this. Another card from another deck in this other deck. So then you have serendipity. So things kind of falling into place, but not forcing it to happen. And again, strong sense of spirit guiding this. And then here, movements and choices. So there's some decisions that you're going to have to make. But let's clarify bridge. It looks like you are going to successfully overcome this. Then you have discontent and boredom. So this might be somebody else's energy around you, where if it's not pertaining to you specifically, somebody else around you is going through this. That's another way you could read it. So I could read this as somebody else may have gotten into some sort of arrangement with a stranger, right? Somebody didn't know. It turned out things didn't work out well for them, right? There's some sort of disappointment that they've experienced, and now they may want to go in a new direction because here you have successfully overcoming a problem, but it's clarified by discontent and boredom. So for you fire signs, I'm trying to see where this reading is going to go. Give me one card in terms of what's coming towards you. Oh, Lord, here we have heartache and loss. I don't know. So I don't know if this is you or somebody else around you, but it's like this just kind of went off the rails. All right, and then prosperity begins. So that's what I'm getting. I am strongly getting it's somebody else around you who's going through a very tough time, going through a very disappointing time, and they're looking for, so somebody may be looking at you, see, handshake with a stranger. They may be looking at you as somebody who has the potential to get them back on track, right? Because again, I'm getting for you fire signs, you're going to be very abundant. And there's somebody who's going to be have gone through something disappointing, and they're looking for some sort of prosperous beginning, and they're seeing you as somebody who can get them to that. So anywho, we will continue to do more readings, but this is